So I
has
really hope.
Hyderabad become a home away from home?
You
Your
can say
next
that,
home?
yeah. It's like my second home. Actually, it's like a second home to me.
Right,
So it's become my home. People here have become family.
right.
You know, I know places here, like I stunned Hemant saying that he's like, I live in near Forum Mall. So I'm like, ha, near Kukatpalli. And he's like, what? How do you know that? And he was really, I've really.
So how long were you here?
We have been here, the film was shot in a span of 3 to 4 months in obviously schedules. But there were times when I really wanted to stay back because Bombay में ज़्यादा कुछ अगर काम नहीं है तो you know why I didn't want to go back. So I used to stay here, you know, explore the city, go to Charminar, go to Mehndipatnam, Koti, all those places, see it, the Tank Bund. And now I know I'm very familiar with the places like Jubilee Hills, Banjara Hills, and you know, Miapur, Kukatpalli.
You
then
pick up
come
things
to-
quite fast, no? Yeah.
It's like this thing. If I love something, if I'm, you know, liking something, I have this key. I get into it. Like I get obsessed with it. So I'll learn everything. I'll do everything.
Right. I forgot to ask you about Navneeth, the music
Yeah.
director of the film. He comes from ARR school, so what was the relation like? And I also believe he wrote a note to you. So
Yeah. So well, Navneeth sir is, I can say, anyone who can make music like this is actually blessed because it's not a small thing making such beautiful music. And initially, when I didn't know the language, I only heard the scratch tunes that had come. And I was floored. I was like, "Hey, what is this?" I mean, it's beautiful. Like when you listen to our songs, it's the soul of the film.
right.
And it's even when you hear the lyrics now, you would know that okay, ye hai. But when you watch the film, the lyrics fit so perfectly into each slot after each situation. It's mind blowing, and the way he's worked on the compositions, the lyrics. We have Ganesh Saladi Garu, Vanamali Garu, and Tillu, and everyone doing the lyrics, and it is fabulous. I mean,
Right.
so I am actually feeling very lucky that in a debut film, you know, getting everything on your plate, even though it's a small film, it's very huge for me. Like I am, you could say that, you know, I am getting so excited as if I've done like this huge film.
Right.
But it's that huge for me because it's my dream, you know, being on a 70mm.
Right.
And a lot of people's dreams being on a 70mm. So Navneeth sir has done a fantabulous job. When I had gone on this live show with Lobo,
Right.
Hyderabad Express on Ma Music. So he asked me to sing, and we launched our first song, College Anthem, there. So I sang a few lines, and the next morning I get an email from Navneeth sir saying that you sang really beautifully, and I wish you all the luck, and everything, and that I hope I'd known that you sang so well before, then we could have done something with your voice.
Right.
So it was very touching, you know, that, and it felt very lucky
Yeah.
that, you know, someone's appreciating the person who's made the song.
So would you want to sing for me?
Yeah, sure, I can.
Yeah.
So this is one favorite song called Akash Mein. That's Yellow Yellow. So this is one part of it which I really love. So it's my mom's caller tune also. So it's Akash mein ayushuga chigurinchina itoli prema
Wow, you sing really well, man.
Thank you.
And I should also support you and tell Navneeth that
Please do.
You must
Navneeth
make
sir,
this-
next song
yes,
I am singing.
yes, Navneeth, please. Yes. So finally, on a parting note, what should the audience expect from this film?
The audience should not expect a film. It's a journey. I am sure that you've had a first love. You know, everyone's had a first love. Work out hua, nahi hua, that's all history. But when you watch this film, I am sure you will remember that first person. That's why we gave it the tagline, The Magic of Toli Prema.
Right.
Because you will remember the first person you fell in love with. This film deals with the purest feelings of that first love. So when you watch the films, we are sure that when you walk out of the theatre, you carry the entire journey back with you. It stays with you, and you walk out with smiling faces, because it's a very genuine, very you know, from the heart film. It's something that you will very easily relate to. So
Right.
it's something that you should watch out for.
And that you come from a Rajput family, so
Yeah.
I've always heard that Rajputs are very conservative about at least their girl child and everything. But it didn't seem like when I met your mom. So
Yeah.
was it easy for you to actually take the call about being in this industry?
The call was taken the day I was born, I think. My mom always wanted me to become an actress.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, she always, you say na, a mother has an intuition when the child is born. So she always, and when I grew up also, she knew that, you know, that is where my interests were. I wanted to learn Kathak, so I got into classical dancing, continued it for 9 years.